All right, so it really is that easy. I use the rectangular mold so I can take... Yo, welcome back to Urban Street 420. I'm your host, 40. Today we're making infused CannaButter with the clarified butter we made in a previous video. Check the link up at the top. It's right here. It's also liquefied because I put it in the microwave for a little bit, 30 seconds at a time to liquefy it without this metal top, of course. And we are going to use ABV. Also, we're using the pop by noise because it's super easy to make small batches, set it and forget it, etc. Coming over here, let's get started, baby.
So I decided to do a time lapse, keep us all on our toes. Anyways, I went and grabbed my kitchen scale and I decided to weigh out how much ABV I was going to use. I ended up using 21 grams. I was shooting for 20, but yeah. Anyways, next thing you need to do is cover that cannabis with your butter. You want to make sure it's fully saturated, so you're going to use something to stir. I used a skewer for that, but you could use a spoon or whatever you like. Afterwards, we put in the pop by noise, and the pop by noise has several settings, right? It has 2 decarb settings, one for THC, one for CBD, and has 2 infusion settings, one for CBD and one for THC. So obviously, select accordingly. Since we're using ABV, THC, regular cannabis, we're going to use the diamond or the, what is that, a pentagon or, I don't remember. But anyway, that setting. After 2.5 hours, it was finished, and I grabbed my butter mold. And the reason I grabbed the butter mold, it just makes it easier for dosage purposes, right? One of the things I forgot to do is grab a cutting board and put it underneath this because this mold is flimsy, which made it a challenge to get into the fridge. So I did take a cutting board at some point, huh? And after I took it out the fridge to go ahead and demold things, I noticed that it wasn't ready to be demolded. You'll see right there, it broke, right? So I put it back in the fridge for a little bit, and now I'm demolding because it is ready. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the freezer so it will last a really long time, and I'll be able to take out 1 stick at a time whenever I need it.
All right, so it really is that easy. I use the rectangular mold so I can take 1 stick at a time if I want, and then I can put this in the freezer so it will last longer, right? In the fridge, CannaButter can go bad after a couple weeks. In the freezer, it's going to last for a long time, huh? I'm sure I'll go through this before then. Guys, if you have any questions, leave it in the description. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. You know the deal, baby. Do I have a tick? My neck still hurts. Anyways, guys, till next time, I'm out!